Let me just give you a quick introduction about UTEC. UTEC, we are a Saudi-based group. We have 7 factories. We are a part of a bigger group called Bawan, which is publicly listed in the Saudi stock market. Our factories manufacture most of the products that goes into the grid. So we manufacture transformers, oil and dry, up to 10 MVA. We manufacture all types of substations, low voltage switch gears, medium voltage switch gears, primary and secondary. We also have another vertical where we manufacture modular data centers, including all the components that goes into a data center, be it HVAC, UPSs, the different compartments. So this is us as UTEC. Back to your question, though we are a manufacturer, but we do not actually consider ourselves just a supplier for our customers, be it utilities or mega projects. We're more partners. We have a very strong R&D capabilities. We have 3 R&D offices, one in Saudi, one in Cairo in Egypt, and one in China. So we work very close with the utilities to understand their challenges and their ambition when it comes to grid resilience, sustainability, and digitization. From that perspective, all our products and equipments are digital ready. So we have smart transformers, smart switch gears. Our substations have all the needed sensors for predictive maintenance, for understanding the different loads on the substation, and that is easily integrated into the control rooms of the utilities or the customers. So from that dimension, we are intelligent enable products, and that comes after deep understanding and discussions with our customers, utilities or other customers, to make sure that we're integrating whatever we supply into their ecosystem. So this is one dimension. The other dimension is sustainability. So our switch gears are SF6 free. So we made sure that we understand both the regulation and the ambition of our customers and partners, and accordingly our design and our research R&D projects, we developed more sustainable products to fulfill whatever carbon footprint is needed. Even our choice of materials, our choice of suppliers, we make sure that we have low carb materials. We use in transformers mineral oils. We have actually managed to produce very low footprint products as per sometimes the regulations and sometimes aspiration of customers. So we have all this in focus, and we're working very close with our customers and partners to make sure that we're fulfilling what's needed for the resilience of the grid, the sustainability targets for today and for tomorrow, which is actually increasing every day. And this we keep in mind, and we're constantly developing and our offerings to fulfill whatever is needed by our customers. We're always committed to sustaining the energy value chain of Saudi and the region. And this investment into high voltage transformers was not only to expand our business offering, but also I think it was a very important step in the Saudi energy ecosystem. We're always trying with this investments and others to localize the supply chain of energy in the region, mainly in Saudi and serving the neighboring countries. This helps us have more resilience towards the stability of supply for all grid-related products. This investment will not only add to the portfolio of our company and the supply chain strength of the industry, but we are also expecting to export. There's a lot of demand in the markets that we operate in, which is another objective of the Saudi Vision 2030. So not only supply into Saudi, but also to other markets. In addition to that, we will have localized know-how transfer. There's a lot of, as we speak, there's a lot of buildup of talents. So trainings, we're bringing in experts to develop local talents to make sure that they're ready to serve this manufacturing. So I think this is a strategic move for us, and it is blessed by most of the regulators in Saudi that are very close working with us on the priorities needed as a manufacturing footprint for the country. And we're in close cooperation in the decision-making process of what do we invest and when. So actually, in continuation to our previous two questions, okay. So again, re-emphasizing commitment for in-country supply chain resilience and commitment on sustainability and providing eco-friendly, smart solutions. So if we look at both products, let's start by PIX50. So PIX50 is a Schneider electric product. We are fully localizing the products in Saudi. So we had a know-how transfer into Saudi. So it's a Saudi-made product now. This is a high-power, critical switch, medium voltage switchgear that is more geared towards oil and gas. And we're very proud that it's manufactured in Saudi. It's approved by Aramco, so we sell into Aramco. And through this localization process, there was a lot of know-how transfer, local talent development, from technicians to design engineers to supply chain people to sales people. Plus, it's SF6 free. So again, environment friendly with no harmful gas within. If we move to the Gear Air, that's UTEC R&D designed switchgear. So again, investment into R&D and into design, Saudi-made product, SF6 free, and intelligent. So that was in cooperation with the regulators. So we looked into what's missing and what's the demand needed in the country. And our R&D team worked through the specification of actually multi-countries, because we sell into multi-countries. So our switchgear is as per standards of the oil and gas segment, the national grid in Saudi, and other utilities outside of Saudi. It's an eco-friendly switchgear, and it's smart. So again, building on the same track of our previous discussion, this is it's a focus, and we keep replicating this focus as we develop our product portfolio. When we started the design for our gear air, we looked into specs for several countries, and from that perspective, we have a switchgear that is eco-friendly and smart. R&D and innovation. Actually, innovation is one of our core values at UTEC. From that perspective, we have a decent annual investment into R&D. As I mentioned, we have 3 R&D and engineering offices, one in Saudi, one in Egypt, and one in China. We're quite known actually for complex designs that we are able to deliver to address certain customer requirements or address certain customer challenges. And switch gears comes at the core of this of the grid ecosystem itself. From that perspective, both our primary and secondary switch gears, so our medium voltage switch gears and our RMUs, both are smart. Our medium voltage is SF6 free, and they are a pivotal asset within the grid that talks to the different controls and sensors in the grid ecosystem. So having a smart switchgear allows the utility and the operator to extract a lot of data that could be employed in AI models for predictive maintenance, grid load balancing, and even further, once we go towards democratizing the grid itself and having an enabled end customer, all this data extracted from those assets on the grid through AI applications can empower both the regulator and the utility and the grid operator to have better returns on his assets and better efficiency, and also empower the end customer to be part of the solution and not only the consumption.